Out front taxiing by our Stearmans. I think they're pretty hardy because it's raining here a little bit. Can you imagine if you're in a car and you stick your hand out when it's raining, you know how much that stings? Can you imagine being in an open cockpit airplane? Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's gotta hurt. But they're still having fun. And it looks like Andrew's coming in. If you happen to own an aircraft, JetSmart Aviation Services is for you. They're your partner in aviation at the Greater Rochester International Airport. They're a full-service FBO, Garmin-authorized dealer, and FAA repair station, offering customers professional service and first-class amenities on every visit. JetSmart Aviation.
Somewhere around 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. He was cooking right along, as you always are in a P-51 on landing. And very shortly we'll launch our Stearman flight. I thought they might do a formation, but I think they're going to go in trail. We'll see. That's the way it's going to be. Okay. Flying that P-47 that went into the Hudson River a while back. Many of us have known him, and it was easily 25 years. Bill most recently was flying a Super Stearman on the air show circuit. Before that, he flew Stearmans such as these for wing walkers, a variety of one. To a person who knows Bill, knew Bill, will tell you that. So we're flying our Stearmans today in remembrance of our dear friend Bill Gordon. Billy, wherever you are, this one's for you. This plane was designed and built originally by Lloyd Stearman in Wichita, Kansas, back around. Universally, we still call these airplanes Stearmans, even though most of them are really Boeings. Of varying sizes. It used to be you had to hand crank these things to start them, but a lot of them today have been fitted with electric starters. There are almost 11,000 made, and even General Dwight Eisenhower soloed in a Stearman in the Philippines during World War II. That particular aircraft, the last I knew, was still flying. The engine's a 7-cylinder radial, Continental, one of those, and that has a 450 horsepower engine in it. Maximum speed, it says here, is 125 miles an hour. I think about the only way you can get 125 miles an hour out of a Stearman is to point the nose straight at the ground. Realistically is less than 100 miles an hour. In fact, almost everything in a Stearman happens around 80 miles an hour. This is, despite looking somewhat fragile, this is not a small airplane. It actually can weigh as much as 2,700 pounds. And because of the way the wings are designed with the bracing of the wing and the wires and everything, this airplane right out of the factory could withstand 12 Gs. That's 12 times the force of gravity. The average student pilot back in World War II managed to break more than a few off during training, of course, as always happens. And again, for those of you who are non-flyers, and I know a lot of those types of folks come to these air shows, and we appreciate having you here. Once the airplane is on the ground, you basically are steering with your feet using that rudder out on the back. And you can notice it all straight.
He's making a couple of landings. I think he just became current.